9 months ago, my mum was rushed into the Chesterfield Hospital after suffering a stroke. The care she received changed her life and changed our lives too. We promised ourselves that for every person we helped back into work, we would donate £100 back to the Chesterfield Stroke Unit. Today, we are returning to the hospital to keep the promise. My mum had a stroke in September last year, and the help what you did for her, we wanted to give something back. So that's why we've had this idea to run a recruitment business. So if we can place people into work, as well as give back to Stroke Unit, we're doing good for everyone. And so I know, thank you for what you did for my mum more than anything. So that's why we wanted to give something back.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. No worries.
You're kind of one of the first local companies, which is really nice to see.
Yeah, well, like I said, as soon as I found your number, I thought it would be a good idea to reach out to you and try and do something back. So that's what.
Today, it would be good to kind of keep in touch.
Well, hopefully this time next year we'll do the same again. See if we can do it again and raise some more money for you.
Of course.
Try and get the target a little bit bigger and try and raise a bit more money for you.
It's key to get local businesses involved with us because Chesterfield's a very, very tight-knit community.
Yeah, of course it is, yeah.
It's looking good, moving in the right direction, and things like today
just helps it out. Yeah. It's good to see, and it's good to that everyone's a part on it and trying to help back and trying to give something back to the people who need it more.
So the Stroke Unit supports those who have obviously had a stroke, and the charity in particular comes in on that to support the added extras whilst patients are within the unit. Vital care is extremely important, but also the charity is there to support both staff and patients with those things that help the patients with their stay. Stroke patients in particular, they come into the unit and there's specialists that go through little games, little activities with them, and the charity can help fund that. Do very big things, but we can also do very small things, and the money donated today will go a long way into supporting those patients and the staff in particular every day when they're at work, and also when the patients are in the unit itself. So. Really nice to see that today, for example, we've had this donation, and on the back of this will go a long way into supporting, like I said, both staff and patients. Businesses in particular are vital to Chesterfield. It's incredible to see donating a large amount of money. What this does, it opens up doors, opens up conversations, opens up partnerships, which we're really looking for as a charity. So I wouldn't say anything in particular item-wise, but I would also say that just keep the kind of support coming. The Stroke Unit in particular is very good at tapping into what they need, and they're fully trusted to apply to charitable funds and access their pot. I just want to say a massive thank you, because from the day Ricky got in touch with myself, it's been a really good kind of back and forth of updates. I know the promotion was really good as well, and when I saw the target was £3,000, I was blown away, and then you all smashed it. So thank you to Elate and the team for just supporting the hospital, and hopefully this isn't the end of the partnerships and communications between us both. So.
Well, I believe the campaign was close to Ricky's heart due to his mum having a stroke, and the care that we got and motivation to make sure that we hit and exceeded that target. At the back of his mind, Ricky were coming in to give us that extra motivation. Not as recruiters we need much of it, but for a good cause, and to see today as it is, it's just a beautiful thing to do.
Well, not only are we obviously helping individuals get into work, but at the same time it's a bit of a double barrel, so we're killing two birds with one stone essentially. So we're getting someone into work, getting them into their dream job, and we're also donating towards a really good cause at the end of the day. So we've had really good comments. I've heard from people that we've quite literally changed their lives by getting them into the right job. So
really good, yeah.
Perfect, thanks guys.
Yeah, thanks for everything you've done.
No worries.
We'll be in touch again next year and try and raise some more money for you with the charity.
Perfect.
And thanks for walking us around, letting us meet the staff and stuff like that. What helped my mum out, basically.
Perfect, and thank you very much for the generous donation, and it's been really good. Thank you for reaching out. It's going to go a long way for both staff and patients, particularly for the stroke unit. So can't wait to hear from you again next year.
No worries, yeah.
So,
thanks, Liam. Keep us in the loop.
thanks,
Nice
Ricky.
to meet you. Take
Nice
care.
to meet you. See you
too.
later.
Right, so we've just leaving the hospital now. Today it's hard to put into words what it means to me. 9 months ago, I didn't think we'd be going back to hospital under these circumstances. So seeing the people who looked after my mum in the stroke unit was brilliant, and I was glad we could hand the cheque over to them, and it means a lot to me. So I'm really proud of everything we've done at LA to be able to go and hand the cheque back over to them. But now we're heading over to the office block to see where we are with that. Got 3 weeks to get it done, which is a big challenge. We need to finish his new office so we can move the new team member in and we can grow the business. So let's go and have a look what's left to do and see where we are with that. So I'll take you to the office now. There was still stuff to do. Danny were plastering the walls. We didn't have any of this front done, so as you can see now, we've got the front done. We put all this on, painted it black, so it all looks nice and neat. We've got the signage to go up there, which is coming in a couple of more weeks. Inside, I think Danny were finishing this wall, which we've had the painters in since. We've had the wall all painted, now the plaster's dry. We've got the guys coming to fit the ceiling tomorrow, so that will improve it again, and then we can get the electrician back to put all the smokes on and all the lighting in. So this will be like the front of the office. Had the floor put in, so we've got this oak engineered floor put in, skirting boards all done, and all been painted. Same again, we need to fit the ceiling in here. Danny's on with fitting the doors at the moment, the fire doors. So we've got 2 fire doors being fitted. We'll give it all a good clean out, start getting the office furniture in and stuff like that. Got the lights been fitted there. As you can see, it's all nice and fresh. So hopefully next time we get here, we could see it pushed on further. We'll start having the desk put in and the desk down there. We have actually got them all here now. So a lot of the desks and stuff, the cupboards are all there, ready to be built up and put in down there. So, but yeah, that'll be next time you come, you'll see all that. So just a quick recap of what we've done today. We've been over to the hospital and handed the cheque over, which is something personal to me. What the LA team's done and what they've achieved by donating that money to the hospital is brilliant. How they all pulled together, managed to get people in work and change lives. I'm really proud of what they've done, to be honest with you. They've done really well, but we need to keep moving the business forward, and over the next few weeks we've got to finish the office block. We welcome a new staff member, and we've got to keep pushing the business forward. Plus next week we start day 1 of 19th Street, where we start stripping everything back, seeing how bad the damp is in the house, and seeing if we've brought a good investment for £85,000, and see if we can get the end value to 130. But it'll be interesting to see what's behind the walls once we start ripping things to bits. But that is all next week.